Hello, and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Are High Priced Prostitutes Smarter Than MBAs? Just for the record, we don't encourage or condone prostitution, and in fact, we believe that it should be avoided at all costs. However, we decided to do this episode as an academic exercise because we were shocked at how the business of high-end prostitution has changed over the last few years. And we thought our viewers might find that topic to be very interesting. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our free channel. We want you to like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure you click on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a new episode. I'd also like to tell you about HollywoodIsCalling.com. It's a great service that allows you to purchase live phone calls from your favorite celebrities for just $19.95. It's something you can buy for yourself or as a gift for someone you love. So give it a try. HollywoodIsCalling.com. Now, let's get started. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the business practices of high-priced prostitutes to determine how they do their business, how they manage their finances, and a lot of other really interesting things. We will also compare their business practices to the business practices of ordinary people, normal business owners, and even sophisticated MBAs. Now, we did a lot of research on the legal and illegal world of high-priced prostitutes, and we were surprised by what we found out. First, let's begin by defining these categories properly. The legal world of high-priced prostitution takes place in cities where prostitution is legal. The world of illegal high-priced prostitution takes place in extremely high net worth zip codes where it is technically still illegal. Interestingly enough, there is a third category of high-priced escorts and prostitutes, and that world resides with porn stars who sleep with their fans. These are well-known, high-profile porn stars who travel around and who will allow a customer to hire them for a porn video shoot. Now, by virtue of recording what they do in the bedroom on video, that act is not technically considered prostitution. It's considered pornography, and that makes it legal in many places. Some experts tell us that if you pay to videotape a sexual encounter between two consenting adults, then it is no longer considered prostitution, but rather pornography, which apparently makes it legal. So what a lot of high-priced call girls and prostitutes and porn stars will do is they will film the sexual encounter with their client so that it's not illegal. And in some instances, the client will even consent to allow them to publish or distribute the video of their time with their favorite porn star in the bedroom together. So just to be clear, there are now three levels of prostitution. There is illegal prostitution, there is legal prostitution in places like Nevada, and then there is the world of pornography for hire on camera with clients. This appears to provide a legal shield for the prostitute and for the client/fan and protects everybody from prosecution. At the bottom of the hierarchy, you have street prostitutes who engage in illegal activity. These prostitutes are lucky if they can scratch out a living, and generally speaking, they are terrible managers of their money. Most of what they make goes to their drug habit or to their pimp or God knows where else. The next step up the ladder are the high-end escorts who work as illegal prostitutes. These people will market themselves online or network through existing clients, and they will build up their clientele that way. Many high-end illegal prostitutes will place ads for themselves that reveal everything but their face, and they'll attract a lot of clients that way. The prices for high-end illegal prostitutes can vary from zip code to zip code and are often dependent on the prosperity of the area you're in. What about traveling porn stars who will sleep with their clients on camera and charge significantly for that? How do these people operate? Well, a lot of them will have websites or social media pages where they will advertise what city they'll be traveling to and what they'll be charging for a photo shoot. Clients will book an appointment with them online and pay ahead of time, and then show up at a motel and wait for their turn for that magical moment on camera. One of the things we're hearing is that some high-end prostitutes will take payment by credit card, some will take payment by cryptocurrency, and of course, many of them will take payment in cash. One thing that surprised us was that a lot of the high-end prostitutes will actually have an accountant or a bookkeeper because they want to make sure to pay their taxes so as to avoid any problems with the IRS. Something else we discovered was how common it was for high-end prostitutes to trade or barter their services with whatever services their clients can exchange with them. We keep hearing about prostitutes who live in high-end apartments rent-free just by trading their services for rent. Based on our research, it looks like about 10% of the high-end prostitutes out there are smart enough and entrepreneurial enough to eventually get a number of girls to work for them. Once that happens, then their income potential rises dramatically. A high-end prostitute who becomes a madam and has 4 or 5 women working for her can easily make 7 figures a day just by booking appointments for her girls. Our research also found that a lot of high-end prostitutes are very good at doing their own marketing or hiring a marketing team to promote their services for them. From what we see, it appears that there are a number of marketing and website design experts who specialize in setting up prostitutes and helping them promote their services online in very discreet ways. Apparently, there are also a lot of attorneys out there that specialize in not only defending prostitutes, but also in teaching them how to avoid arrests. Here's something else we found interesting. Our research reveals that the best way to stay out of jail for a high-end prostitute or madam is to have police, politicians, or judges as clients. Nothing prevents you from getting arrested better than having people like that as clients. The problem is that these people in law enforcement often also want you to work as a confidential informant for them, which can be extremely hazardous to their health if someone finds out these women are ratting on them. Another clever business practice employed by prostitutes is to use encrypted message apps like Signal and WhatsApp. The problem is that while the messages are encrypted, the police can still subpoena your name, IP address, mobile number, and your location. They may not be able to hear what you said over the conversation, but they can still build a circumstantial case against the prostitute with all the other information that they can subpoena. Another business practice that really surprised us was how often the high-end prostitutes would refer clients to each other. That's because a lot of their clients will request more than one girl at a time, hence all the referral business as these women bring each other along for these jobs. With regards to the traveling porn star business, this one really surprised us because our researchers didn't realize how easily a video camera can be used to avoid arrest. Not only that, but we were surprised by how many fans and clients would agree to be filmed and were even proud of the entire experience. We're just amazed at how hopping into bed with a camera and a porn star is something that a lot of people openly embrace and wear like a badge of honor. They'll even post some of the videos or photos from the encounter on their social media. It's just amazing. With that, I want to thank you for watching, and I want to tell you that we're going to have more great celebrity interviews and more breaking news stories coming up in the future. So we encourage you to subscribe to our free channel and click on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we post a new story. Thank you for watching, and we shall talk to you soon.